Yo, what's up, guys? This is Transaran38 coming at you with some more Power of the Primes action. And today we're taking a look at the new Power of the Primes, Prime Masters, Vector Prime, Liege Maximo, and Micronus. And there they are. I have some that's already sealed in their boxes because that's a set that goes into my good buddy Prom John 1 or Web Junior 1977. Don't know yet, but who knows who might get them. But again, well, what could you do, guys? What could you do? But anyway, here we go. I got them individually sitting right beside. I figure I'd do one big whole video on all three because they're pretty much a small figure and quick video anyway. So I figured just do all one video for you guys. So here we have Power of the Primes, Prime Masters, Vector Prime, Liege Maximo, and Micronus. So there they are. Try to zoom in here for you. Move my camera in for you, since these guys are tiny. So first off, take a quick look at the packaging. Here we got Micronus with Cloudburst, I do believe. Yeah, Autobot Cloudburst is his decoy armor, which is pretty much a G1 Pretender shell, which is awesome. I love how they did it, but I wish they would have made these guys a little bit bigger. But very nice. They come packaged just like this. The Prime Master, Micronus, there's his logo. There's artwork of Cloudburst right there. Come around the back, you got their Prime Master logo right there. I love it how they did that. You got Cloudburst, decoy armor, transforms into a gun too, like a Target Master. Power swap. Micronus has the power to power swap. So, yeah, very cool. So we'll set the box off to the side. Next up is Liege Maximo with Skullgrin. Yep, Skullgrin, decoy armor. Very nice. Very G1-ish there. He's a Prime Master. Liege Maximo is a Trickster. So, there's him. And Vector Prime with Metal Hawk, decoy armor. Vector Prime has the time travel, you know, that's Vector Prime. There's the logo for him. It comes packaged like that. Very nice picture of Metal Hawk. I had a brain fart there. But very cool figures indeed. I like it. These guys have a lot of playability. So we'll start with Liege Maximo first. Here's his Pretender shell. Well, decoy armor they're calling it, but it's Pretender shell. Here's Micronus. Instead of being a screw on their chest, they actually have, looks like a pop ribbeted, like a pin, which is awesome. And their legs are pinned, so they pretty much know the Titans Return line was pretty much like a thing to see what all quality control. But very cool. Same way as the other Titan Masters. Let's bring a Hardhead's Titan Master. Same size. Just one's a Headmaster and one's Prime Master. So I ain't going to show another comparison with that because they are the exact same size. The other two are. And you can swap them all with their Pretender shells, which is pretty cool. So anyway, a little blue on his face. And maybe a little bit of purple. Purple for his eyes. Not much going on. Having shaky hands right there. But anyway, fold his hands up like so. Grab his Pretender shell. Open it up. Sit him inside. Close it up. You can see him somewhat in there. But Pretender shell got its articulation. Arms rotate up and all the way around. Nothing in the feet at all. So there you go. And then you do get another. You get the gun. You can peg it into his hand. Have a big blaster, which is pretty cool. And then on the back, just slide it in here, clip it in like so. Very neat. We're not going to do his weapon mode. We're going to do all their weapon modes at the same time. So, dog hair out of nowhere. So there's Cloudburst with Micronus. Next up is Skullgrind and Liege Maximo. Very nice. Get the Decepticon logo on his chest. Very nice sculpt. Fold his arms up. Pull this down. Wedge his ass in there, which is really hard to get back out. Same articulation as Cloudburst. So this has a gun. Well, a claw gun thing. Like, you know. You can use that. Or you can just peg it into his back for storage. There's Liege Maximo with Micronus with Liege Maximo. No. Skullgrind with Liege Maximo. Brain fart. Here's Metal Hawk with Vector Prime. Very nice silver face painted on him. What about logo on his chest? Fold his hands up. Fold his butt in there. Close that up. Can't really see Skullgrind, that's why I didn't worry about showing you. Here he is in Metal Hawk. Pretender show. So, very neat. Grab his gun. You can have it as a big pea shooter. Like, pew, pew, pew. Or peg this in the back for storage. So there's the Prime Masters. Here's Titans Return Bumblebee for scale wise. Bring in Wheelie for size comparison. Wheelie's wobbling. So, yeah, let me know if you guys like my new setup here for my reviewing. So, the Bumblebee just fell apart on me. Alright, we'll get these guys in their gun modes and weapon modes. What you want to do here is pretty much take their protector armor out, their transector, like what they called. Fold that back up. Fold the gun till it clips in. Rotate this piece around the handle. And then you grab your Prime Master, fold them up like a head. And just to show you guys, if you want, here's hard head. You can peg them on hard head or any Titans Returns figure, which is pretty funny. Anyway, while they're in this mode, there's two little Titan Master ports right here. Fold it in here like this. Fold this back like so. Now you can have like a little turret for like on Metroplex, Fortress Maximus. Have a little turret. Set this on a peg. There's a turret. And then fold them back down in. Make sure his head goes right there in that groove. There's your powered up Prime weapon. So there's one. Like so. Next up is Liege Maximo with Skullgrind. Pull this down. Actually, it came out easier this time. Pull that up. Bring this down. Bring the handle down. Simple transformations. Fold them up into a sitting pose. You can do that same kind of pose like what I just did with the other guys. But this is a claw weapon, so I'm not really worried about it. Fold that up. And Very cool. And I like it how the Titan Master, the Prime Master, actually, the gray plastic matches this. Which is pretty cool. Next up is Metal Hawk and Vector Prime. The favorite one out of the wave, of my opinion. My favorite. Come on, Vector Prime. Get out of there. Fold that armor back up. Fold the gun out. Bring the handle down. Same thing. Give him a sitting pose. Peg them Titan Master, Prime Master ports like that. You give them in a sitting position like that for a gun on Fortress Maximus, Trypticon, whatever you want to do. And fold them up like so. And it actually has a groove for this piece right here too. Down here for all of them. And there's your powered up Prime weapons. So there's your powered up Prime weapons. We'll bring Hardhead in here for you can have Hardhead hold these weapons. It's very hard to get in their fists. There we go. Hardhead can't really hold them that well. Unless you put his arm in. But, anywho. Take Hardhead off the side. Let's bring in one of the Transformers Power of the Primes. Bring in Dreadwing. Peg that in there. You can hold him. And you can hold, like I said, these pegs are super tight. Or, since they have pegs on his arms, you can peg it on his arm. Works a lot better, actually. So, sometimes the pegs like to come off on these Prime Masters. There we go. Flip it up. So you can give them Prime Masters to wield. And the other gimmick for these guys, we'll bring Dreadwing in here. Jazz, got him handy. So any of these guys that whatever their Prime Master says, I'm not sure which one of these was, but you can take Vector Prime here, grab Dreadwing's armor, take this little gun off, still off to the side, put Vector Prime in that armor, which is pretty cool. But Liege Maximo matches a little bit better for the color wise. Sometimes they do peg in, sometimes they don't. It just depends on how you have. Now he's not pegging in, but Vector Prime pegs in pretty good. Grab your Prime armor, get it ready. Like so. We got Dreadwing powered up with Vector Prime. Now he can time travel. So you can have him. Then just like the toy commercial I seen with Jazz. Grab Jazz's armor. Put my Cronus in here. Okay, he actually sticks in there pretty good. He's not really sticking in there well. And then you put this on Jazz. And then you got your Power of the Prime figures powered up. Jazzes don't stay on too well anyway. But you got your Power of the Prime figures all powered up, which is pretty neat. So yeah, there's a Vector Prime. Micronus. Random dog hair. Still. Skullgrind and Liege Maximo. Put that pig back. Not knocking each other over. So there is your Prime Masters of the new Transformers Power of the Primes line. Very cool figures. Highly recommend getting them, guys. Very cool indeed. So, till next time, fellas, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And I'll follow you back on Instagram. That's how awesome I am. And a nice guy. And don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Smokescreen38. Will be down in the description down below. Also, don't forget to check out Web Junior 1977, Game Dungeon Productions, Chris Stuff, Iowa Hawks, Liquid Cool 440, Liquid Cool 360. Everybody's links will be down in the description down below. Until next time, fellas, I'm out of here. Later. Peace.